Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jack the Lad, proud ambassador for Rivervale Leasing, outside Rivervale House on a beautiful sunny day right here in central Brighton, and I'm going to take a rather special car for a test drive today. This looks the nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new BMW 7 Series, or to be more specific, this model is the 730D M Sport Pro. It is an absolute goddess of a car from the outside. I can't wait to drive it, and yeah, I think you'll agree, absolutely stunning. So before we have a look inside, just take a look at the outside of it. The first thing I notice, I don't know if you're the same, is look how fat the grille is on this. You know, BMW have always had this iconic front on the car, haven't they? That iconic look on the front of the car, but that's like grown, you know what I mean? Like a baby. It was like a baby grille before, now it's huge. It looks absolutely beautiful from the outside. This model here that you're looking at comes with the M Sport Pro pack, which will give you 20 each alloys as standard, and it's in this beautiful grey, which is called Donington Metallic Grey. It's an absolutely lovely looking motor, as you would expect, you know, from a BMW. Absolutely beautiful, but it's not about what it's like outside, is it? It's about what it's like inside, and I'm imagining from BMW it's going to be something of a luxury. So without further ado, let's get inside and have a look at what this bad boy's all about. Right, so listen, let's not muck about, okay? Your first impressions when you get inside this car is proper wow. I mean, it looks amazing on the outside. The alloys, that big grille at the front that I told you about, but inside, honestly, it just gets even better. And you know me, I won't lie to you, because I'm not a car person overly, but you know quality when you see it. This particular model has got the full leather interior. Everything is leather in here. It's called black Napa leather. I don't know what that means. Leather's leather, isn't it? You know what I mean? It comes from animals. It's got this beautiful wood grain finish as well, this wood grain trim all around the car, and the grey and the black really goes with all the silver trim in here around the steering wheel, around your aircon unit and stuff like that. It is proper luxurious. It's almost to the point like where it's a car that you want to be driven in as opposed to drive. Do you know what I mean? You could sit in the back of this and turn up to a movie premiere at Leicester Square and no one's going to bat an eyelid. It's absolutely staggering how nice it is. And I mean, look, it's a BMW, so you're going to expect it to be well put together, and that it is. It's very sleek. It's very clean, all the lines, it's super comfortable. You've got memory seats here, so it remembers your position, your favourite driving position, adjustable steering wheel, it's fully automatic. It's absolutely lovely. The screen, the dash, is beautiful as well, really, really clear. And when you start it and you have your sat-nav on there, the dials, so your rev counter, your speedo, they sort of just embed themselves within it, like BMW technology. It's clever, you know what I mean? Much cleverer than I am. Really, really nice. Lovely and big in the back. 3 adults, no problem whatsoever. And yeah, just spacious, luxurious. I mean, he's got these fancy lights up here. Looks like someone out of a spaceship. I feel like I'm in the shuttle. You know what I'm saying? Really, really impressed. Everything is in here. Yeah, I can't tell you how impressed I am. It's super comfortable. I feel a bit special in it, to be honest with you. I feel like a footballer, you know what I mean, or someone successful like that. But yeah, what more can I say? You can see it yourself. It's beautiful. I can't wait to drive it. So, shall we drive it? Let's drive it. Yes. The first thing you notice about it, it's very responsive, as you would imagine, being a BMW. Very, very quiet for a petrol car. I've driven a lot of these electric cars lately, the fully electric ones, where you can't hear a thing, and it's not that quiet, obviously, but it is super quiet. It's just a luxurious car. I don't know if I really told you how much I love the colour quite enough. It's called Donington Metallic Grey. It's absolutely beautiful. And as I said, this stuff here is called black Napa leather. I don't know what Napa is, but it's a nice word to say. Napa. One of the things I've noticed straight off, because it's a 7 Series, which is obviously one of the big boys for BMW, and it is long base, it is a big car to steer. In the residential areas that I'm driving around now, I think you have to be quite wary of sort of curbs and stuff like that when you're driving it, you know what I mean? Because it is a big old motor. So is it perfect for like big city driving? Maybe not, but I'll tell you what, on a motorway or an A road or an open road like that, absolutely spot on. It's super, super comfortable, super, super quiet. Fully electric seats, as you would imagine, yet again. They are memory seats as well. But you can hear it, it's got a lovely little purr about it, which is quite nice because it's such a big car. But yeah, so far, One word, luxury, without a shadow of a doubt. See what we've got on and see how it sounds today, shall we? The old sound system in the Beamer, here we go. And I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find. Go on the Joannes. And as I try to make my way. So there we go, guys. I mean, I'm supposed to summarise this car now, but it's quite hard to really because it's just amazing. I really haven't got anything bad to say about it other than it's a little bigger than you think for really tight city driving, and I mentioned that when we was out, but other than that it really is a special car. This is the BMW 730D M Sport Pro. It's amazing. It's got all the tech you could ever want in here, and I even learned something else because I had to stop when I was out. I mean, obviously you wouldn't have seen this, but I had to stop at some services because I needed a pedal, right? I needed a pedal, and I found this out. Watch the steering wheel here, right? You turn the car off, you open the door, and the steering wheel lifts up to let you out. And that's good for people like me who've got a bit of a derby going on, you know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. Very hard to fault this car. Really, really nice. And listen, as I mentioned when I was driving, 383 quid a month on a 4-year lease. That is a steal, because this is a 75 grand car. 383 a month on a business lease. That's a steal, that is. For any more details on this or any car that you love and are thinking of leasing, you know what to do. rivervaleleasing.co.uk. And as ever, I implore you to do it the right way. Do it the Rivervale way. This is Jack the Lad for Rivervale Leasing, wishing you and all your families good health and happiness, and I'll see you real soon. Cheers.